Hey guys, it's Tina again, but this time I'm going to show you how to answer your client profile. This is a form that we have just to gather basic information from you guys just for our records. So firstly, we will be sending this form to your MyProsperity account and you will be receiving a notification to complete this form. Please complete the form as much as you can, and I'll show you how to do that. So please click next for the introduction. You can just read all that. And then if this part right here, if you have a partner, you can do two of us. But for now, in this demo account, I'll just click just me. So please click save and continue at every page, at every part you have answered, because it'll show you the percentage bar right here of how much of the form has been completed. All right, so the financial planning in here, and you please briefly outline your reasons for seeking financial advice. I know you have answered this in your breakthrough document together with Ryan during your first meeting with him, and you can just answer the same one right here as well. So click save and continue. And then for the goals as well, you can add one here, or you can just skip this part. You can set up a name of the goals. Like for example, just if you want a travel goal, you can just name it travel and then the time frame as to when you is it like a short term, medium term, long term, and then the target date, and also if it's a priority and the expected amount. Okay, so next one would be other issues. Just put your answers right here if you have any, and save and continue. So your personal details, most of these should be automatically pre-populated, but please do fill in the ones that are not, like for example, this part right here. It's gonna be Mr. Just add the most relevant details like your birth date, your gender, your resident status, your address, your business address if you have one, most especially your phone number, your email address, and your preferred contact method. The next one would be there'll be your personal health details. You can click excellent or very good, and if you are very good or excellent, you don't smoke, right? So please click no if you're very good at or excellent as your health status, and I'm sure you haven't smoked in like 12 months if you have. Now for these answers right here, um ones that have an asterisk beside their label or their section, if you don't answer them, it's not gonna let you move forward. So please do give it an answer and just click save and continue. Okay, so the employment details is the next part where you can add your employment status if you're full-time, part-time, if you're self-employed full-time or self-employed part-time or contract or casual. Sorry, you have that option as well. And then if you're self-employed, you can have these options and just put your occupation, job title, and your employer name as well. And if you have a start date that you remember by heart, then you can as well. And your employer income and your superannuation guarantee. Right now, I think the default superannuation guarantee is 10 or 10.5%. So if you're not very sure as to what your superannuation guarantee is, then you can just put an estimate in here. And yeah, you can move forward to that. Next part would be the Centerlink or DVA or family assistance. If you receive any of them, please to answer these parts. Next would be your income details. You have your frequency right here. It's mostly annually. You can actually also do monthly if you want to. Your employment income, if you have any estimated bonus or overtime, you can put that here as well. If you have any of these or if you don't, you can just put zero in them or you can just skip them completely. And then I'm just gonna move to the next one because it's not gonna let me move forward if I don't add anything in here. But anyway, expense details. For your general household, please do just click one, just not click, but add $1 right here because we already have your budget that you have provided, like the budget spreadsheet that you have provided during your meeting with or after your meeting with Ryan actually. And Joy will actually be adding your um, budget in your MyProsperity account. So it should load up there right after this one. But yeah, just put $1 in here and then leave these be. But at the bottom of the note, it says on the page note, just click add note and then just note here to refer to the budget spreadsheet. Just so we have a reminder as to where we can see all your budget or expenses. So yeah, just click save and continue. And then it should let you go through future expense. So just like usual, just add or answer any of these. And your assets, this will show you just the summary of all the wealth items that you have added in your account. If you have missed anything, like if you forgot that you were supposed to add or update any of them, then you can just add it in here or just edit these parts right here. Or another option is you can go back to your account and then just do the editing in there. And save and continue. It seems with it goes same with the liabilities. This is just like the summary of all the liabilities that you added. And save and continue. And this will show your net worth. So that's that. Save and continue again. And then if you have any pension or any annuities, just add them here as well. And your personal insurance, again, if you did add any in here, it's going to show a summary here. But if you want to add one just now, then you can just click add your first item and then save, and then your dependents should show here. And if you want to edit any of them, then you can do that as well. Your will, your power of attorney should show there. If you don't have any, you can just skip and continue, save and continue. And yeah, your associated structures. And then this is gonna be us, your professional advisors. Actually, it's just gonna be Ryan, but we manage your account as well. So your referral details. So if you were referred by someone, to click yes and add their names in here. And if you are not referred by someone, just click no and add as to where you guys have found us, like Instagram, Facebook, website, and yeah. So save and continue. And the scope of advice, I actually just clicked these before I started the recording, but it'll show you a blank one in here. So the scope of advice actually that we offer are all of these ones except for the first one and the social security. So please click all of these except for the first and the last one. And then answer all of these as well if you have any. And save and continue again. This is your signature. This is actually automatically populated. And then your client acknowledgement. Please do not click this part because it says that we did not complete all the relevant sections of the fact find. Just click save and continue and it'll take you to the electronic communication consent. Please read through these ones and click them just to give us a consent to both of them. And then add your email and your partner's email if you have. And then save and continue again. Oops, sorry about that. All right, I'll just click that one. And then your tax file number. So please do give us authority to retain and store your TFNs for the period that we need it, and to quote your TFNs to the ATO. And then just add yours and your partner if you have. And then for financial services guide, we actually have already provided this to you on your first meeting with Ryan. But if you do need a copy of that one, if you have lost it or you just need another one, do let us know and we can upload it to your um, account in the docs section, or we can send it to you via email. So just click this part right here and save and continue again. And you can skip this part right here, save. And for the general acknowledgements, please read all these four and give us a check. Save, and then the signature. And I believe we have reached to the very end part now. So this is just going to be Ryan King. I'll just add that here actually. And save and continue. And yeah, that's the end of the form actually. Pretty easy, huh? So in my case, in this demo account, actually when we do this one for the client, it's not gonna let us submit the form, but in your end, it's gonna be green. So do submit the form, and then it'll actually give us a notification that you have completed the form, and we'll review it. And then after that, once we marked it completed, then we can actually send it back to you to request for just a signature. It's going to take 2 seconds to put or sign the document. So yeah, that's about it. If you do have any questions or if you need any assistance in any of these, do let me know as always, and we'll be here to help. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much and have a great day.